Hello guys, so today we are going to discuss about stocks and about my public group. So I have a private group, but I also have a public group where I share some alphas, and I think it was just a small video to discuss about few stuff I'm sharing. So of course not a financial advice, right? But you can get some ideas of the quant. So I shared like beginning of March 2 trades on Snapchat. So yeah, sorry for the quality, not optimum, but not optimal, but yeah. So the idea was to play like two swings. So all the time, like when I do like stocks or even crypto, the goal is to make money. I don't really care about what the thing is will do, especially on this kind of trade. So the idea is like to try to enter, like exit, and then find a way to re-enter. So as I mentioned, like almost of the time when I share these trades, I always have a stop loss, but I don't really use the stop loss at a personal level. I also shared Disney. Went pretty well. I think the trade is still running, so of course it's stock, so it's always very slow. That's why I prefer crypto. And then I identified like two key zones for Tesla. I had just like the first zone, but I did some orders on the second zone. So when it comes to snapshot, so first if you look at the weekly time frame, people always say like, oh, crypto is volatile, anything, but imagine that the thing is down 85%, a bit less, like 82%, and I think since 2 years the thing is like not moving, so it's really mad. So regarding the trades now, so we had this first trade, we entered, took profit, then we had a crazy, I don't even know what the stock dumped. I think it's mainly because of earnings, perhaps something like that, and then we had the earnings last week and the price kind of like pumped. So the entry was pretty cool. So of course I have a stop loss here, in a hard stop loss I would say, but if the price goes lower I will not use the stop loss. I would just like figure out a way to exit the trade, but I will not like have let's say the price goes here and I'm like I'm out of my trade. That's not the thing I'm doing. So yeah, that's the trade. One of my friends shared with me something interesting. Is like, since like TikTok is banned now in the US, could be a way for Snapchat to get some growth, or to get like I think a new narrative. I really like his view. Yeah, so we have the price skyrocketing. So I think perhaps this time when it reaches like $16, I will only take profit half and let the half breathe and like run, do its things. Just like when it comes to stocks, I really like to enter and like try to exit pretty fast. If we go check Disney, sorry, I don't know the ticker. Yeah, I have it here. Sorry, so yeah, it's here. Oh, ran 112. So yeah, we had the Disney trade. We entered. So I shared also in the group, in the public group. So, and in the private group, I have way more signals like these ones. Like every week we are sharing a bunch of signals. So you can see it's very slow. So that's very painful because we are only up to 11, 12%, 15%. So yeah, that's the thing when it comes to stocks. It's just like it's very slow. But I do think like if you are not in a rush, that would be it's a good play, and I just don't want to take profit early. I just want to let it breathe. But the thing here, the goal of this video was to share a few of my trades, giving a bit more, I would say, details when it comes to stock trading, the stocks trading I'm doing. And also to mention that stocks are so slow. For me, if you don't have like 7 figures to invest, it doesn't make a lot of sense to do stocks, aside just starting and getting building your strategies and getting into the market. But you will not really make money off of that. When it comes to crypto, it's so fast. It's way better. I just see my screen, my other screen here. I see already some opportunities, So that's the cool thing. So yeah, that was it. So that was about my private group, link in the description. So I'm sharing a few trades about some zones where I'm selling, buying. So of course not a financial advice, but if you want to have my thoughts, it's always a good thing. Sharing some ideas. Sometimes I don't take the trade, right? Sharing some wins, sharing some stuff anyway. And yeah, I've shared like my last, I would say, stuff. So I'm doing a bunch of stuff like that all the time, just sharing a few of them. And I'm sharing like half of them like in the private club and in the private group, and then I'm sharing a bit more with some friends. But yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes it's very hard to share the things you are doing just because it doesn't make sense. So yeah, that was it. That was your quant. If you have any stocks you want me to give the feedback from your quant, like could be like fundamental analysis, the technical, where I would buy, what I would sell. Feel free to share it to me. I'm monitoring the stock market every few days, so always interesting in like finding new companies or just sharing my opinion about that. So yeah, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to subscribe. Put the notifications on. You know, always helping me to be more motivated to do these videos, because you know I don't make I don't make money off of that. So yeah, it's just for fun. So yeah, that was your quant, guys, and see you soon for another video.